What up, everyone? It's ya boy, that's Sean Wiley here, and I know exactly what y'all thinking. You guys are probably thinking two things, the following two. Number one, Dashawn, where the hell you been? It's been almost forever since you posted a video. Well, not forever, a month actually, but yeah, I actually have been going through a lot of stress, retaining school and my social life, and having to hang out with my friends and whatnot. So I decided that it would be best for me if I took a break from YouTube. And that break went on for about a month. So y'all saw the byproduct of that. Second, you guys are thinking another thing. Dashawn, what the hell are you playing? This isn't Sonic. Where you're playing, Dashawn, and why aren't we seeing your face? This, my friends, during Christmas, my aunt got me a $50 card GameStop gift card and 40 bucks, and I invested all that money into my Xbox. So with that money, I got Devil May Cry, the Devil May Cry HD collection, which includes Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3, Devil May Cry 4, Skyrim, and Sleeping Dogs, which is the game you're looking at right now. Sleeping Dogs, I went into this with very low expectations. I didn't really expect much, just a GTA clone, but set in Hong Kong. Oh my god, this is a great game. There's so much polish behind this game. It feels like GTA, but there's just minor differences that set apart from the GTA counterpart. It's just so good. It's hard to explain. It really is. The best way to know, actually no, if you want to know what I'm talking about and you want something that goes in depth to Sleeping Dogs itself, because I might talk about that in another video, go watch Dashy's Let's Play. I'll put it in a link below so you guys can experience what Sleeping Dogs is like and its amazing soundtrack. The soundtrack's awesome. It has a nice Wu-Tang Clan inspired soundtrack, Risen inspired. And I actually completed the game. Oh, and by the way, this game's rated M for mature. I thought I'd like to put that out there. Yeah. So, maybe, if this video gets enough love, and if I get enough requests for it, or maybe if I decide to, whatever comes first, I might, I might do a Let's Play of Sleeping Dogs, but if I do, my first episode has to be pretty good. So, let's, so, nah, so I have let this intro go on for about 3 friggin' minutes. Let's get right into this junk. I forgot to turn on the camera. Hey, everyone, it's your boy Dashawn Wiley here to say this one thing right now. I'm playing Sleeping Dogs. I'm playing Sonic CD. So gonna cover the soundtrack today. Hey everyone, it's your boy Dashawn Wiley here. Today, continue on my series, the Sonic CD soundtrack comparison. Japan versus USA, or Europe versus USA, whatever the hell you want to call it. And last time, we did Quartz Quadrant. So today we're going to be doing Wacky Workbench, and I'm actually excited for this. Y'all guys are probably going to be in for a shock. And if in case you guys forgot, we are at 12-5 because I had to change up the scores. We're at 12-5 now because I changed up the scores at Tower Tempest because I was a bit unsatisfied how I conducted that. So, yeah. So with that in mind and with careful consideration put into this, let's get right into Wacky Workbench. Now we're going to be doing the present music first. And this is how I'm going to conduct the rest of the videos from now on. So you guys want to see my face. And it won't be boring, so let's do the Japanese version first. I gotta finish. discussion time! Oh, and by the way, this commentary is actually live. So, I'm having to play this game while talk about the music. Whoops! Oh my god, I have not done this in a while. We have to play the American version next. Sorry about that, guys. Duh! What are you rape? What? What's going on? Sorry, we're experiencing technical technical difficulties. Give me 1 minute. Okay, there we go. Now let's listen to the American version while I play Sleeping Dogs. Share this. Share this. Okay, now it's discussion time. Okay, honestly, what's there to say? Alright, let's start with the Japanese version first. The Japanese version goes for a hectic environment. It's fast, supersonic fast, and it represents the wacky. It's industrial but wacky and really hectic at the same time. So it represents the level perfectly. But the American version goes for a calm but still industrial kind of feel. Both of them goes for the industrial feel, and the most important part is it's industrial. In the American version and Japanese version both deliver. They're both good. They're both really well composed songs, and one represents the other. It's a tough call, and for a while it was no competition, but after playing the game for a while, it took a toll on me. So, so I have to say, guys, it's a tough competition. It really is, but we all know the winner. We all know what the winner is. If you guys think the American version, if you guys think the Japanese version, you're dead wrong. It's America, baby. Making that kaboom! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just yeah. That's all I can say. Yeah. Okay, now let's listen to the bad future. Let's start with the Japanese version. I got to turn that junk up. I hate it. Sorry, technical difficulties once again. Okay. Crap, okay. Now, let's go for the American version. Discussion time! Okay, alright, let's go over this right quick. Once again, Japanese version goes for a hectic environment, but it somehow increases the stakes here. It actually, hearing the sirens wailing and whatnot, it makes a vision of a destroyed factory and everybody trying to get the hell out of there. But there, but the American version goes for more of a disco sounding feel, but it still has this sort of a danger danger Eggman's taking over the world kind of feel. But it still sounds really funky at the same time. It's really good. It's the first time that the American version sounds more funkier than the Japanese version. And that's saying a lot. That should tell you a lot right there. So, at first, once again, this was literally no competition. But after listening to it for a while, I grew an appreciation for the American version. An appreciation for the American version, excuse me. So, y'all know the winner. It's the American version, mother truckers. Making that. Giving America another point, making ourselves one step closer. Okay, so now, at long last, let's go over the good future. Let's start with the Japanese version. And at long last, let's listen to the American version. Da! Is this the... Hold on a minute. Is this even a friggin' competition right now? We all know which one's gonna win. But first, let's talk about why it wins. The Japanese version goes for a good future kind of feel, but here's my complaint. It throws out the whole feel of Wacky Workbench. It went from one point it sounded like a factory, but it doesn't even sound like a factory no more. It just sounds like a children's playhouse or some crazy shit like that. What the fuck? What were they thinking? But the American version was on point. It was spot on. It combined a good future kind of feel, but still had a robotic kind of feel. It still felt like a factory. You hear the clang, sort reminiscent of Crash Bandicoots. It's good. It's solid. So, personally, just because it has a factory feel to it, I gotta give this one to America. And hold on a minute. Okay, hold on a minute. Once again. So that means the winner of this whole snit is America! Oh, and by the way, please don't license me. Hold on a minute. This might take a while. Any minute now. Any minute now. Come on. Any minute. Oh my god. Okay, America wins. America wins for one simple fact. This is the one time that being calm is a good thing, because if anybody who have played Wacky Workbench is guaranteed to cause rage, the American version prevents that from happening because it's so calm. It focuses on calming down rather than being angry. So I'm gonna give credit for that, just for that. So for that one simple fact alone is the reason that America wins. Because it soothes the soul, and honestly, it's the one time where I don't feel like wanting to throw my controller out the window. So thank y'all for watching, and I want to do this one more time. I want to sing this game's praises one more time. I know some people might see this as a GTA clone, but trust me, Sleeping Dogs is much more than Sleeping Dogs. Sleeping Dogs is much more than a GTA clone. Square Enix was behind this game. Those you can never go wrong with those guys when it comes to RPGs. But this shows that these guys can do way more than RPGs. And it shows. The games are really beautiful, and Hong Kong is really beautiful, and it's fun to run around. And there are even just small tweaks that GTA didn't do, and this game got right. It combines the combat system of Batman Bully and adds this awesome gun gun firefights reminiscent of Max Payne. It just adds so much into this one game, and it's all this one milkshake of awesomeness. Just, it's just, and honestly, I like this. and I dare say it's buried in GTA, and the story is amazing. Square Enix do know how to tell a story, do they? Oh, and you were hearing a minute ago was a Tribe Called Quest. I listen to those guys a lot. I'm planning on doing a top 10 of those guys. I don't know. I tried a top 10 of Nas, but that didn't really go so hot. So I figure I'm gonna try a Tribe Called Quest this time. And rest in peace, Fife Dog. Rest in peace. And another thing I want to talk about. I'm a freestyler. I've been making a few freestyles. I made one over Purple by Nas. I thought it was a pretty good song, and my cousin thought it was a pretty good song as well. I suggest you go check it out. I'll put in the link below. But seriously, this game is amazing. I actually bought this. They were selling this on. I downloaded this for $9.99. They were supposed. You can download this for $9.99, but for a limited time, and this offer is going by really quick during the holidays. You can get this game for about not 19, not $10, but I think around $6. I know what y'all think. That's damn. That's a steal, my boy. It is a steal. It's a steal. It's a great price. I mean, how would you like to get a GTA clone? Not just some GTA clone, but a great game, a AAA game, for indie priced. So, but if you really want to go in depth at how great this game is, and how amazing the soundtrack is, look at Dashy's gameplay of it. Trust me, I cannot sing this game's praises enough. And it's a shame that there's no sequel for it. It needs to have a sequel. It's sort of like a bully thing. It needs a sequel. It screams for a sequel. All the story and juicy content, it begs for a story. We need a sequel to this, Square Enix. So deliver. Go ahead. Stand and deliver us. Stand up and deliver us a sequel, goddammit. So that's enough of my rambling. See you guys on the flip side, and Merry Christmas. Then don't forget, check out my freestyle, check out my SoundCloud. So okay.